Hi you guys, I'm back. I have a pretty important video tonight about something that you should know if you are planning on leaving a narcissist, and just a little bit of advice that I can tell you from experience, and that my spirit guides and God told me when I was going through this a while back. If you are planning to leave a narcissist, or you have recently left a narcissist, or maybe they left you and you're not going back this time, any of those three, you need to prepare yourself, okay? Because these people are going to try to make your life a living hell in any way that they see fit. Narcissists have abandonment issues. They cannot stand being abandoned, because that means that they have lost control. They do not see you as a human. They see you as a toy, an object, something to play with, something to manipulate and use for their benefit, or take their frustration out on, that they actually feel towards themselves. You have to prepare yourself. You need to have physical and spiritual protection. You need to learn how to protect your thoughts and your emotions, because they are going to start playing a bunch of mind games. You need to do an inventory of all the other people in your life and really dissect your relationships, okay? Family and friends. Now that you've gone through this with the narcissist, see if there's anyone else in your life that exhibits this behavior, or maybe on a much more minor scale, but just kind of take inventory and see if you notice any commonalities between someone else and the narc. Why do I say this? Because these people, the narc is going to find that person or get in touch with that person and try to get close to them, and then eventually use them and manipulate them against you. This can manifest a bunch of different ways, but I promise you, I've seen it time and time again. And try to heal and, kind of resurrect, if you will, those relationships that are healthy and are positive, that you probably neglected when you were with a narcissist, because you are going to need your friends. You are going to need your family. And if you don't have either one, that is okay. And you will survive just the same. But there's a lot of things that you need to do to protect yourself. I've seen some people go as far as, they will literally move and they will change their name. I mean, full-blown, self-made witness protection program, okay? Because that's what you have to do with these people. And these people are, because they've lost control over you, I'm sorry, I'm trying to organize my thoughts, because talking about this stuff, it does get me kind of emotional, pissed off, because I hate this type of person. Anyway, now that they've lost control over you, because you left them or you refused to go back, now they're going to go after the aspects of your life, your love life, your finances, your career, your job, your work, your friendships, your health, your home, everything that you have that is an extension of you needs to be protected in some way. And if we're talking about from a spiritual standpoint, you can go to somebody like me and get a reading and see what kind of work that we can do to kind of combat their negativity. It is no secret that a lot of narcissists are also involved in witchcraft. That is one of their favorite avenues, their favorite weapon to have at their disposal. But just as they learn this knowledge, so can you. Just as they have spirits, so do you. It's just about cultivating that knowledge and those spiritual relationships. If you would like some type of protection advice from me, again, I'm coming from a spiritual standpoint, okay? Everything else, protection-wise, you need to talk to law enforcement or local authorities, get security cameras, all that. But as far as spirituality is concerned, I do not give out a lot of protection information online. Those are my secrets. Yes, I will show amulets that I make or whatever, because by the time you'll see content of me making something like that, understand it's been a good minute or weeks, if not months, since that amulet was made. So, if you want any protection advice from me, spiritually, book a reading and we'll talk about it. It's very important that you protect your head, cover your head, because these people love mind games, okay? They are going to try to make your life a living hell, but I'm going to tell you guys what my spirit guides told me when I left my situation. My worst day without that piece of shit in my life is still 1,000 times better than the best day that I ever had when they were in it. I can't even tell you guys how many times my spirit guides and my higher self and God told me that. Okay? And it is 100% accurate. If I had to go back in time, I would do everything that I did. If anything, I would leave a lot quicker. But I don't regret my decision. And you will survive. You can survive. I'm living proof. Okay? Like, this person tried to come at me from every angle possible, doing the craziest shit. And what they don't realize is, if their little schemes and stuff don't work because their target is smart enough and actually has morals and is not going to get themselves in trouble, or the people around them aren't going to fall for the narc's bullshit and the narc's plan just completely dissipates, they end up looking crazy. Like, narcissists continuously, when you are on top of your game, when you are protecting yourself, when you're healing, when you're going to the therapy and you're taking care of yourself, and literally you are reclaiming your soul back from these people. No joke. When you're doing all of that, it's like disarming them. They can't take it. So they keep trying and keep trying and keep trying and keep failing and keep failing. But the overall message for this is, even though you're leaving this person or you're not going back, which I commend you for, good job, I love you, it's not the end. If it is the end, chances are that person is not a narcissist. And if they are, just be glad that they're not targeting you. Okay? So just mentally prepare yourself. Know that they're going to start any type of war that they can with you, because that's the only way that they can get your attention. They still feel like they need that attention from you. Y'all think one of the narcissistic relationships that I was in, y'all think he doesn't watch my stuff? He's the first person to click on my stuff, y'all. People have told me this. Anonymously, of course. Like, I make this content for you guys, but he gets off on that because I'm talking about him. But I'm literally turning my pain into my purpose in real time. Attention is attention is attention to these people. Okay? I hope this helps somebody. Leave anyway. Protect yourself anyway. There is a better life out there, I promise. I'm not saying it's going to be sunshine and puppies and rainbows and Care Bears immediately after leaving a narc. In a perfect world, maybe. right? And sometimes I'm sure it is for some people, but 9 times out of 10, they really do try to disrupt your life, okay? And you have to protect yourself big time in every way. Protect your neck, like they say. Alright, if you would like to book a reading with me, you can just click the link in my description. There's also a price list and offering list for my readings in every description of my videos, so that you guys can kind of figure out what you want and what you want to talk about with me, how I can help you. And if you click the link tree, you can find my reviews as well. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you.